Just as Time Princess has a new story coming up. Oh my gosh, it says here on their official Facebook, a new storybook is on the horizons. Here's a little teaser. Can you guess the story? Leave your guess along with your IGG ID, and 10 winners will win 10 golden tickets. Ooh, I need this so badly. Oh my gosh. Prizes will be sent within 3 business days after the event ends. Event end time. Oh, that's tomorrow, dude. Hurry up if you want to participate in this. Okay, so what do I think is coming up next? I don't know. It looks like there's some sort of water here and a really, really bright light. I think I have some ideas. Let me show you. So I am going to hop over to my Dress Up Time Princess game. Let me back out over here. So if you go over to your boutique and if you go over to your fashion labs, it says over here, like the level of your fashion labs, the clothing region. Like over here it says Mesopotamia, and then there's a Mediterranean, there's Cretan too. And then I think going forward, there's like some kind of like Chinese location. So I think there is going to be like a Chinese storybook in the future too. For this one, maybe something to do with Cretan. So maybe something Greek, or maybe something to do with the Mediterranean Sea. That's my guess. Anyway, with the new story coming up, dude, I need to finish up my stories. So where am I at now? Swan Lake, I am on stage 15 right now. Let's finish this up quickly. I am about to get attacked by the dude that was hitting on me. My gosh. Okay, let's start this up. It's time to get dressed, Signy. Is this what a wedding is supposed to be like, Miss Roslyn? There will be a ceremony later this evening during the banquet. There is also a reception being held for the important guests. You will have to attend. Yes. My poor Signy, this was supposed to be the happiest day of your life. It's okay, Miss Roslyn. I'm not worried anymore. If Ferdinand attacks, we have to get you and father to safety. You must be safe too, Signy. Remember, your life is precious, not just to you, but to everyone in the kingdom as well. Follow the chief minister's plan. Don't let his efforts be in vain. I understand. Dress up time! This stage is going to ask for Charming, Elegant, and Swan Lake, and it's going to require this headband. So let's just select that right there. Charming, Elegant, Swan Lake, search, and here's the headband. And then let's wear this hair too. Let's wear this beautiful dress, and here is my shoe. And what else? I need accessories. Let's put on this necklace, earrings, gloves, and makeup. Oh, okay, that's perfect. And cat. Yes, I need a chonker kitty to boost my score. Thank you so much, Jennifer Jane, for boosting my score. By the way, I named my kitties after my Patreon. If you want to donate to help me create content that you enjoy, my Patreon link is in my description below, and you'll also have your name on my video. Okay, now let me just floof up my score by selecting only Charming and Elegant and put on some bonus accessory items like this. Put on a special sock as well, dude. I don't even know how it looks like. And I'm missing a lot of accessories here. Let's put on this ring, and let's put on, oh gosh, let's put on the shell. Okay, let's get dressed. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna use wow the crowd, and let's see how I do. 14k. Perfect. Almost 15k. Nice! Signy, my darling, this is the most terrible of days. You're about to be married, but to a man such as my child. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault, father. This is what fate has handed me. I just want you and our kingdom safe and sound. How I wish you could grow up more slowly, my child. Then you wouldn't have to deal with this fear and chaos. Or that you could live happily and simply with people you love like a normal person. Father. Speaking of which, where is this groom? It would be better if he didn't show up. As annoying as he is, now's not the time to embarrass my daughter. If he doesn't show up in an hour, I'll call off the wedding. Your Majesty, the official ceremony starts in the evening. But today, the wedding is today. He should be here to welcome guests with my daughter regardless of the ceremony time. Instead of forcing her to do it alone. Your Majesty is right, but the sorcerer is no ordinary man. Indeed, we can't control Aldwin. Besides, the wedding isn't the only thing at stake. I consoled my father as the guests mingle under the setting sun. Only those who were supposed to come showed up. The banquet hall appears serene, but everyone harbors a motive. What's that sound? Fireworks? Nobody mentioned a fireworks show. It sounds like... Oh no! It's an invasion! My apologies, everyone. The banquet must end and the wedding is off for now. Oh my, what's happening? Is there an invasion? It's Ferdinand! Stop blabbering! Just run! Are we not going to help? It's between them. Are you sure you want to join the fray? All of you leave! I will not forsake my kingdom! Signy, be careful! Ah! Aldous, are you okay? He rushes at me from within the crowd, brandishing his rapier to protect me. The noble and elegant Swan Prince easily compares to a knight when wielding a sword. I'm fine, Signy. It's just a scratch. You shouldn't be here. Even though the soldiers are nobly defending, they are no match for Ferdinand's forces. We're overwhelmed and outnumbered. We'll be defeated for sure. I said I'll protect you, Signy, and I will. Don't worry, I won't let anyone hurt you. Oh, how touching. Aldwin, what is it? Were you worried sick, my princess, or was it... fear? Oh, don't worry. We can leave and return to the forest where no one will harm you. No, I won't leave my family and kingdom behind. You want me to bring them along? I can't do that. Those pesky folks. I can't stand them. Am I actually asking the sorcerer to protect my kingdom? The magic and power that I hate has become my only hope. Aldwin, can you protect my kingdom? What? I thought I heard you begging me. I must have misheard. How could the noble princess beg the evil sorcerer? If you continue begging, I might just agree. I never imagined I have to ask him for help, but this chaos leaves me no choice. What should I do? Ooh, the decision will drastically change the story. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I'll have to continue, otherwise I'm dead. I don't want to die now, so my pride can't stand begging any longer, but I can't ignore this bloodshed. Aldwin, I'm begging you, chase these invading soldiers out of my kingdom. I'll do anything you wish to show my gratitude. Are we making a deal, Signy? I must remind you, there is a price to pay for dealing with the devil. What do you want for your help? Oh, that's easy. I can deal with these soldiers without using much strength at all, but you may not be able to fulfill my conditions. He looks at me and Aldous. I can almost tell what he's about to say. Your kingdom or your friends? The choice is yours, Signy. What do you mean? You know what I mean. I am not a man of compassion. You didn't kill me then just so you could save that useless one. Between killing me to prevent further chaos and sacrificing your marriage to save Aldous, you chose Aldous and were so determined then. I can't help but be curious how you'll decide between Aldous and your kingdom. You... Don't worry about me, Signy. Saving your kingdom is more important. I'm sorry I didn't have the strength to defeat this army. Aldwin, your word is your bond. Please save the kingdom. No, Aldous, I can't sacrifice you just to get Aldous' help. Signy, my spirit is free. If sacrificing me will save a kingdom, then it is worth it. Stop your theatrics, Signy. Look at these folly soldiers. You don't have much time. Don't waver anymore, Signy, or I'll end my life myself. He raises a rapier to his neck. The curse prevents me from touching him. He's putting his life on the line to persuade me to give up. Have you decided, Signy? Save my kingdom? Remember, this is your choice. Ah, crows! They know magic. They're monsters. Retreat! Quickly, retreat! Wait, what happened? You rascal! The sorcerer's crows quickly repel the soldiers while Aldous seizes Ferdinand. I punch him, losing control of my emotions. I didn't think my bride was so violent. How dare you insult my daughter? Signy, my baby, are you hurt? I'm fine, father. Are you better? I'm well. Miss Roslyn and the chief minister are safe too. You must be scared, poor thing. The banquet hall is a mess. My elderly father is constantly worrying about me. Sadness overwhelms me. I just want to leave. You are full of nonsense now. Ugh. Where am I? Why am I on the ground? What's happening? Okay, I don't really know what happened, but here I am on stage 16. Is this near the end of the story? The Swan Prince tried to stop Alduin and reveals a heavy secret. The two men are actually the same person? Nani? Are they the same person? Or are they brothers? Dude, they could be brothers. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll see. Let's start the stage. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Ow, who hit me? Come out, we'll settle this in a duel. Ferdinand massages his head as he glares at his surroundings in anger and confusion. What the? These are my men. What have you brutes done? Ferdinand? My child, you might have knocked a few screws loose from his head. Why is he accusing us when he's the one who started it? I didn't hit him that hard, did I? Are you accusing me now? Wait till my father hears of this. We will destroy all of you. You've done that already. Take a good look at the soldiers around us. How many of them are yours? You led your soldiers to attack my castle during my wedding, and now you want to pretend you don't know anything? What nonsense are you saying? When have I attacked your castle? I am clearly in my own kingdom. You're standing in my ballroom, you fool. Why am I here? Someone tell me what's going on. He stomps on the floor angrily. It seems like he really doesn't know. This is so weird. Prince Ferdinand, please refrain from making such jokes. You did invade us with your soldiers. Everyone here can attest to that. That's just absurd. Since you are unable to explain yourself at the moment, I welcome you as our guest. The truth will reveal itself in time. Do you take me for a fool? You want to keep me here as a hostage? Regardless, it's better for you to remain here. Indeed, we still can't tell if you are lying or if you're truly lost your memory. I won't stoop so low as to spout lies like enough. I have neither the time nor the mood to listen to your bickering. Signy, don't forget, it's our wedding today. How can we continue the ceremony when the ballroom is such a mess? Who cares? I won't mind if we return to the forest this very moment. You're the one who showed up late. Today's wedding is cancelled. You can't take Signy away. Your words don't matter. Just ask your daughter, who's the one that saved your country? I'm fully aware that it was your crows that saved us. However, you were also ready to attack us at any time. Glad that you know your place. Signy, let's go. Don't even think of escaping. You're well aware of the consequences. He closes the distance between us, and I feel my blood run cold. Will I be spending the rest of my life in that gloomy tower? Alduin, enough. Alduin's voice suddenly rings from the crowd. This seems like the first time he's calling Alduin by name. Stop this right now. I will not marry Signy. Stop tormenting her. My decision to marry Signy has nothing to do with you. You think too highly of yourself. Signy is mine. Alduin, do you really want to take everything from me? You can torture me all you want, but Signy is innocent. Why do you have to hurt her? Leave her out of this. It's not fair. Fair? Life has never been fair to me. I understand your anger and hatred. That's why I don't mind bearing this curse you've put on me. However, that's not the reason to hurt others. Reason? What about the reason for abandoning me? Because twins are deemed as bad omen because I was born just a moment later? I knew it! They're brothers! Oh, they're twins too! Oh my gosh, that's insane. Were they reasons to confine me in that dark and forsaken tower for my entire life? Tell me, where is the fairness in that? They're twins! Father and mother believe in the sorcerer's hogwash, but they always felt guilty about it. They would leave home for periods at a time. It was only until much later when I saw you that I realized they have been visiting you in secret. Visit me? I've never seen them once, and I couldn't care less. I don't need your tears. They've always sheltered you from the evils of this world. It's not for our kingdom's demise and my accidental release, you wouldn't even know of my existence. We are essentially the same, but you're always the protected one. A loser like you? How ridiculous. I do not expect you to forgive me. Do what you want with me, but leave the others out of it. Besides, you've already witnessed the destruction of our home and placed this curse on me. It's your home, not mine. I don't feel anything for that place. Do you know why I curse you to turn into a swan when day breaks? I want you to feel an endless cycle of hope and despair. Just imagine your pain at at the break of every dawn. I finally know the truth, but Aldous shouldn't be held responsible for suffering that Aldous went through. Ooh, reprimand him or sympathize with him? Oh my gosh. Let's reprimand him for fun. You've suffered greatly, Aldous, but it isn't Aldous' fault. He didn't know anything about you before you cursed him. You've already had your revenge. You chose not to save your home when it was in danger. Those who have abandoned you have received their due punishment. Why are you still doing this to your brother? Now, do you, in all honesty, expect me to welcome a kingdom that abandoned me with open arms? This so-called brother of mine who stole everything from me doesn't even bother to say my name. Aldous didn't steal anything from you. He shouldn't be responsible for what you've been through. He's never been responsible for anything. He should have perished in the war back then. I was the one who saved him and brought him to the forest. Shouldn't he be grateful to me? You pretentious slut, trying to overplay things and acting all righteous while admonishing me. Isn't it absurd? Aldwin, we should settle this between us. Stop bringing others in. If you insist on doing so, then blame me for... Ha! You have no right to order me around. As I said before, only I make the rules here. Aldous suddenly pulls out a dagger steeped in poison. However, the sharp dagger tip isn't pointed at anyone but himself. Are you thinking of ending your life in desperation? Or perhaps you would exchange your life for Signy's freedom. Alas, your life is worthless to me. Aldwin, nothing is absolute in this world. Since our tragedy came about because we are twins, let's make use of it to put an end to everything. Aldous, what are you planning to do? As twins, our fates are intertwined. Aldwin, you saved yourself that day you saved me, and you shall die with me if I end my life now. So that's what you had in mind? You're going to sacrifice yourself for my sake? No, Aldous, you can't do this. Nonsense. Did you actually think I would believe you? If such a curse really exists, how can I not know of it? I have to thank you for allowing me to return to human at night. I went through all written records in the palace about twins and learned of an ancient curse. We'll know the answer soon enough, regardless of whether you believe it or not. Goodbye, my princess. May you find your happiness. In any case, death is the worst that can happen. Do you think I'm afraid of that? Stop! This is too crazy. I'm not letting you do this. No! Wait, what the heck happened? Oh my gosh! Dude, one more stage. This path. Faced with two brothers who messed up my life, I snapped and take control of the situation. I am the future twin. What do I do with them? Okay, so they're both alive. That's good. Oh my gosh, I need to craft this winter ruby ring. Okay, that's all for now. I need to grab the materials for this. Holy moly, the story is so crazy right now. Subscribe for the next episode of Gender Swap Swan Lake. I'll see you next time. Peace.